several process of preparation and finishing is done manually by workers, especially in powder bed fusion technology of SLS. There is possible high indoor concentration of exposure from the SLS process to the workers, which reflect to the working environment and the working practice. The usage of refrigerant or virgin powder or the recycled powder may be harmful to the operators. The dust of the powder may be exposed to the environment. The size of the powder may vary from micron to nano size of particulate matter. The dust will enter lung and even bloodstream. So that will be the effect to the short-term and long-term effect to the operators. We divided 4 stages into our pilot study, which is the background data, the pre-processing or the powder preparation data, and then the processing of SLS printing and the post-processing. The reason of this pilot study is because we want to know which area is contribute to the large amount of dust exposure. So we use several types of equipment to monitor the dust, total volatile organic compound, carbon dioxide, and other parameters in our study. Based on the result, powder preparation or the pre-processing stage develop more dust and contribute more dust compared to other stage. This is the example of the wave view from the prediction model that we got from the RSM. For example, the operators, they are using 50% of refresh rate, which is 50%, for example, 50% of recycled powder and 50% of virgin powder. And then the process of collecting powder, they might be full cover of the process of collecting powder, and then the transferring is no cover because might be they feel not comfortable if they are covering up the process of transferring. So then they will get the output of 0.628 particulate matter 2.5, PM10 0.76, ultrafine particle, and total mass dust of all the total suspended particle. So this will be the dust exposure that may be faced by them. From this optimization model, the SLS operator shall predict the dust exposure that exposed to them during the pre-processing of the SLS. When they mix up, for example, the 50% to the 50% of recycled and virgin powder, they know how much that they will face the dust exposed from the handling activities. The PPE or the personal protective equipment are necessary in operating the SLS. The dust model from the refrigerant and the SLS handling may suggest the suitable ventilation strategy in operating the SLS.